How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Everything okay tonight?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay, so when I was on the interstate behind you, you completely went off into the shoulder. And then I got behind you, you were speeding, you're doing 76 on the interstate.
Okay.
Any reason for that?
I apologize. I don't think I have a reason for that. I'm sorry.
Okay, do you have your driver's license, ma'am?
I actually don't. I only have my passport. I can go home and get my driver's license. I didn't bring it.
Do you have a driver's license,
I
though?
do have a driver's license.
You're validly licensed and everything.
Yeah.
Whose vehicle?
This is my vehicle.
Registered to you and everything?
Registered to me.
Okay, can I see your insurance registration?
On time.
You're alright. Is it registered and insured and everything?
Yeah, it is. I can give you my insurance on my phone.
What's your name?
Shiloh?
We'll make it easy. I'll have you step out. We'll go look it up on my computer.
Sure, yeah.
That way you don't have to fumble.
I'm on the phone with my husband right now.
Okay.
Christopher, let me call you back in a little bit, okay? Okay. Anyways.
You're jamming.
Yeah. Well,
So I'll just have you step out. We'll look it up, okay? That way we're not out here all night.
yeah.
Just step out. I've already asked you 2 times.
Oh.
As I'm standing at that car door, I can smell alcohol coming from within. How much have you drank tonight?
I had 2 glasses of wine at a restaurant with my friend.
Okay, so you had 2 glasses of wine. When we're talking a glass of wine, I'm not a wine drinker. How big is that?
It's a regular glass of wine as if a bartender would show.
Okay, would you say 5 ounces, 6 ounces, 8 ounces? Would you know off the top of your head?
I wouldn't know, no.
Okay, so you had a couple glasses of wine.
I had 2 glasses of wine at a restaurant with my friend, yeah.
About how long ago?
I don't know. What time is it now? 2 hours ago at this point, yeah.
Okay. Anything else besides that wine?
No.
You haven't smoked any marijuana?
No, absolutely not.
No prescription pills?
No.
Okay. The reason I asked that question is your eyes are red, bloodshot, and they're watery.
Okay.
Okay? So just judging by your driving behavior, I'm still smelling alcohol coming from your breath as I speak with you. I'm going to run you through some tests tonight, okay, ma'am? I'm going to have you stand in front of my car.
Okay, can I take off my jacket? Is that...
Yeah, you can just
Or...
put it on your trunk.
My husband's probably going to come over here.
Do you want to take your jacket off?
No, can I take my shoes off at least?
Well, we'll get to that, okay? Right now, I just want to check your eyes. I'll have you stand in front of my car.
Okay.
All the way in front of my car. Do you see where my light is?
Yeah.
Stand right on that light. Miss Shiloh, face me tonight. Are you wearing contacts?
No.
Any recent head trauma?
No.
You haven't hit your head in the last, I don't know, a couple weeks or so?
No, sir.
No traumatic brain injuries?
No.
Okay, stand like me, toes touching, feet together, arms by your side. Tonight, what I want you to do is I want you to stare at the tip of my finger,
Okay.
where my fingerprint is.
Okay.
I'll be going back and forth a few times. Don't move your head throughout this test. Just stare right where my fingerprint is, moving your eyes and your eyes only.
All right.
You understand? Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. See my finger? Just your eyes. All right, ma'am, I'm going to be asking you to do some walking, turning, and balancing tonight. Do you feel comfortable doing that in those shoes?
No, can I take them off?
Sure. 545 single.
Also, is it okay if I call my husband?
RO is Shiloh, correct? What's that?
Is it okay if I call my husband? He's right across the street.
Right now, I just want you to take your shoes off and we're going to proceed, okay?
Yeah, you're under rolling.
This next test, what you're going to do is you're going to...
Sorry, it's like cold.
A little chilly?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to choose a leg of your choice. It could be your left, it could be your right.
Okay.
Tonight, you're going to lift whichever leg of your choice off that ground. Your foot is going to be about 6 inches off the ground. Your foot's going to be parallel with the ground. Your arms are going to be by your side. You'll look down at the tip of your toe and you'll count in 1000s until I tell you to stop. Watch me. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Continuing so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you understand the test, ma'am? Go ahead and begin. Miss Shiloh, stop for a minute. Did you understand my instruction?
Do I need to look at my foot?
You're going to look at your tip of your toe, your arms are going to be by your side, and you're going to count in 1000s.
Okay, sorry.
I'll give you another go. Go ahead and begin. Go ahead and pick up where you left off, ma'am. Just keep going. Miss Shyla, you can stop.
Can I stop? Okay, can I say I failed?
No, I'm not saying it's pass or fail. I'll have you put your shoes back on, okay?
No, that's I failed, sure. Like, can I just, like, call to get, like, somebody to tow my car and then you can take me to jail?
Well, I'm just gonna have you put your shoes on. We'll address everything in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Just place your shoes on for me, please. Place your hand behind your back, okay?
Sorry. Yeah.
So as I'm speaking with you, ma'am, it is 0050 hours or 12:50. Have a seat for me, please. What's in your mouth, ma'am?
Nothing.
Just your teeth and your tongue? Okay. So listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and/or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test?
No.
So I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. Also, if you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the New Mexico requirement that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
No.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to take your actions as a refusal to be tested. Any weapons on you? Anything I need to know about?
No.
You're obviously not wearing very much, so that's why I didn't search you. 545 Signal. 0050. 1015 to 47. Mouth free and clear. New Mexico ICA was red. She refused to be tested.
Four.
Yeah. How are you?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Who are you?
Her husband. Yeah.
It's weird.
So it looks like it's that stepdad's car.
Okay.
It's a firefighter. I'm trying to get a call. Let me get her in 15 minutes or let me get her.
You alright with it? Okay. She refused, so if you want to clear, I'm good.
What? Good deal.
Thanks, Search.
Can I talk to her?
No.
At all?
She has her phone. In a minute, when we get to where we're going, she'll call you and all that.
Okay.
I don't do that because it makes for drama and
Oh, I get it.
spitting, fighting, yelling, cussing.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm just concerned. That's it.
I get you.
Um,
She'll call you.
Are the windows rolled up?
I'll take care of all that.
All right, appreciate it.
You said it's stepdad's car,
Yeah,
and he's on the way?
I haven't called him yet.
Okay, how far is he?
No, I'm not even sure if he's working today, so I'll try
Give
to
a
get him.
call, pick and I'll go from there.
Okay.
That's it. So.
Do we need it or no?
No, I didn't put him in there. So
Okay,
I thought maybe you and the RO, but
here you go, man. Just a purse, nothing inside. Looks like a water jug, some boots, some clothing items. That doesn't work.
516 Signal. I will take it, sir. You have a district unit that can help us out?
There we go.
Check 549. Sorry, sir.
Close.
Yeah, down to 30th. Yeah, that's 516 requesting additional
Nothing of
copy.
value.
516, what do you got? Martin Luther King and Broadway. Just sending this way for right now. I'm trying to sort things out. Oh, Tesla, Martin Luther King and Broadway.
Close.
549 either. Can you tell me the 20 one more time, please?
Close, close,
MLK
close.
and Broadway.
Nothing of value in the purse. And I do not see a wallet.
Okay, bye. Shepard. 516 income. I'm going to be out with Adam, Tom, Sam, George, 68. Shepard.
I did not see a wallet. Do you have a wallet that you want to take with you?
No, it's at my house.
Okay.
552. That's your phone.
What'd you find out?
No, he's talking.
Okay.
So he's at the station. He just can't make it down here.
Perfect. So usually we don't do this unless you're on scene, but since you're there, all I need is I'm recording right now. So, do you have your New Mexico?
Is there a fob?
Five 44 to come traffic. Where's our bed? 540 east of the 160. How was?
Okay, perfect. So, you're gonna give this to your son-in-law, Mr. Peralta. He's gonna take the ownership of the vehicle, where it is at, any kind of damaging that that's on you guys. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, sounds good. I'm gonna give it back to him. All right, thank you.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right, sir. Like I said, she's got her phone. She'll call you in about 10,
Do you
15
have your
minutes.
license again? I'm just gonna put that in the counter.
Do you need me hang or are you good? All right. 545 Sitcom.
But
And 81. Starting. Hang on, I'll get you started. I know you told me no on scene. I'm still going to run this machine as if you were to tell me yes. It's going to do its process. If at any point you change your mind, you want to provide a breath sample tonight, let me know. I'll let you have that opportunity. Once this is done, if you do not provide a breath sample by the time it's over, you'll be charged, as I stated earlier, with a heavier charge. Aggravated DWI. As I stated, if you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence. Okay? So if at any point you change your mind, let me know.
Can I ask for a lawyer before?
Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the New Mexico requirement that you submit to a breath test.
Before I was arrested?
Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement in New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
Sure, but I'm...
You are under arrest right now.
Right.
Yes, that is correct.
So I have an attorney?
You can get an attorney, but as I stated, an attorney does not apply to this machine tonight.
Sure.
Okay?
To the atoxalizer, but I'm arrested at this point, so
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to have an attorney before I take the atoxalizer, please.
It does not apply to this. Even if you requested one, it does not apply as I just read to you.
Yeah, I would still like to have an attorney, please.
Front of this machine says, please blow until the tone stops. Are you wanting to provide a breath sample?
No, I think that was my
Okay.
original statement, right?
So we will sit here. This machine takes
That means it's an aggravated.
It takes about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll sit here in an awkward silence. Once it's done in those 2 to 3 minutes, the machine's going to time out. At that point, you will be charged with aggravated DWI. If at any point in these 2 to 3 minutes you change your mind, let me know. I'll put that brand new mouthpiece on there and you can provide a breath sample. Okay?
In the next 2 to 3 minutes?
What was that? Was that a question?
Right.
What were you asking?
In the next 2 to 3 minutes, that's what I need to make my decision is?
Well, this is the process, okay? We will sit here. I'm going to give you this second opportunity if you would like to change your mind. You told me no multiple times on scene. Right now's that time. If you would like to change your mind, you can. But like I said, 2 to 3 minutes, it will time out. We won't be sitting here all night. You will be charged with aggravated DWI.
Sure. Yeah. I want an attorney before I do anything,
Okay.
please.
And that's fine. As soon as we're done with this, I'm going to give you your cell phone, and you can call whoever you want to call. If you want to talk to an attorney, you can talk to an attorney. But as I stated earlier, when I read the New Mexico pledges,
It would be an aggravated DWI, right?
yeah, the right to speak to an attorney does not apply to this machine. So you
It
can,
applies to an arrest.
yeah, and it applies to an arrest. But this machine in particular, it does not apply to.
Sure.
So this is your opportunity to provide a breath sample.
Sure. I would just like an opportunity to talk to an attorney before I provide a breath sample. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That's fine. So we'll sit here till it time's out.
Sure.
I don't know if you got the gist, but we didn't tow your car.
Thank you.
It's your stepdad's or dad's?
My stepdad's.
I didn't catch the
he's
full story.
a-
Firefighter?
Yeah, he's a co-signer.
Yeah. So we locked it up. I rolled your windows up.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I inventoried it. I didn't see anything of crazy amount of value. Just your purse. There was no wallet, anything
No,
like that.
yeah.
So go ahead and start
It's
it.
at my office, which is a law firm.
Why do you roll around with a passport?
Because I forgot my wallet at my office, which is at a law firm on,
Right over here, please.
right. Which is a law firm on,
What law firm?
what law firm?
Or who's the attorney, I should say.
I'm an attorney.
You're an attorney?
I'm an attorney.
Nice.
Yeah.
What law do you practice?
Civil defense.
Okay. Sit right here for me. I've met a few civil defense attorneys in my life.
I'm sure.
Nothing founded though. All right, scoot back just a little bit. Let me grab your phone. We'll be here for about 20 minutes, and then tonight I will be taking you to Metropolitan Detention Center. Okay.
Sure. Can you? Can I call my parents
Yeah, I'm gonna bring your phone right now. Okay.
and my husband, please?
You'll have your phone. I have one simple rule. Like I said, we'll be here for about 20 minutes. I don't want Snapchat, Instagram, anything like that. Okay. So you can call whoever you want in the next 20 minutes.